What are these initiative rolls? Initiative rolls were definitely rigged. Just kidding. I always say it's rigged when I think that roll 20 screwed me over.
So we're just missing Ileana and Beryl.
I'm
I
here.
think I heard Ileana, yeah.
For the initiative, I mean.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good job.
Back.
I don't think I've ever seen a legit tie like that, where it's like all the way down to even the dex modifier and like the tie breaking.
Wow, that is weird.
Wow.
I just tried to do it, and apparently my icon didn't work. So how do I fix this again?
Let me see here. So you have to go to token layer, and you have to have the pointer, and you have to have your thing highlighted. And then once you've clicked your token and highlighted it, you click initiative. And if that's not working, let me know, and maybe I'll fix it somehow.
Yeah, that's what I just did, and it didn't. Apparently, it said you wanted to send this result, but no valid token was selected. But I did select it.
Okay, it's not valid, which means I thought I had it under you, but we'll see. I'll check it on my end, don't worry.
Okie doke.
Controlled by you. Yeah, it should be controllable by you. Give me one more shot, and if not, you might have clicked. I don't know. Maybe yeah. Just give it to me one more time, and if not, I'll just pump it in myself. It's probably not gonna work. I mean, we didn't change anything, so it probably won't work. But
No.
okay, yeah, weird. And I thought that was a permissions thing. Do you not control your character? No, you gotta, yeah, you have to control it, so then... Whatever, I will roll it, don't worry. It better work for me. You guys, would you know what that is?
I see her on the initiative now.
Did it work on the second time? I still have the notification
Oh.
up on my thing, so that's why.
It did work actually on the second time, yeah.
Okay.
So was your actual initiative 6.15? I'll get you that one.
Yep.
Beryl once again slapping it out of the park with that initiative.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man.
He must really like insulting things.
And being the first to do it.
He's actually like really on point and aware of everything going on. He just chooses not to engage unless his life's in danger.
Yep, I
I'd
think
love
that's
to know
it.
what it is that's just going through
He's
his
always
head
ready to go. He just doesn't know
all
what's
the time.
going.
Whatever it is, he's into it.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I guess since everybody's back, we'll start with Globuk at the top of the order. And I think you will start it with, since you're possessed, I don't know if you can even fight back on the beginning of your turn. I think it's just you're possessed until it's forced out or something. Yeah, it lasts until the body drops to 0. Ghost ends it as a bonus action, or the ghost is turned or forced out. So, you don't get one. This turn, I get to control you. And so, who do I want to attack? Let's figure it out. Oh, Ilyana.
Well, okay, just to set the scene, though, like, for most of us, like, Gwen has just fought off some sort of a force, so she theoretically knows something's going on. And then Ilyana did the same, but, I mean, I guess the rest of us in the tent have woken up, though, so did we see this thing do something to Ilyana?
I would say no. I would say the 3 people who were possessed are the only ones who know about the possession.
Okay, alright. And then Beryl's just in the carriage and doesn't know anything.
It was just
Barrel's just barrel.
Yep.
Okay.
Just woken up by a weird eldritch screaming, right?
Yep.
Right, okay.
Ah.
Just trying to get a handle on what everyone knows or doesn't know. Okay.
It's always fun.
Yeah, everybody was
Wake up.
sleeping. You just heard screaming. And now that you're up and now the surprise thing's over, you see everything in front of you, so. But you wouldn't know that Globuk is
Spider
possessed.
sleeping again.
So, Globuk, I'll get you to bonus action Rage, and then go ahead and swing on Ilyana for me.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Ilyana, it's just the way the dice landed today.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Ow!
Oh, it was
And
close
it's
to
a
the crit. Oh, is it a 19 too? Oh, wow. So, savage
Can I get-
attack. We're gonna knock out Ilyana.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Great,
god,
cool.
I'll ping that out if you want.
Cool. So, you'll get the critical hit, which is another extra D8, and then you'll get another D8 on top of that, so you'll give me 2 more D8s, I believe is how it should be. Alright, so 20 damage. This one strike will definitely bring down Ilyana. Sorry, Ilyana.
It's my first crit, and it's against a friend. No.
Well, probably a former friend now.
Yeah, good luck with that. No. So am I doing death saves then? Because I don't have much.
So what happens is, when somebody exceeds the amount of hit points you have, you go unconscious, and then you will begin your death saves at the beginning of your turn. But you'll probably receive some healing before that, I would assume. But if not, then when you get to your turn, you do it. And then the way the extra damage works and all that kind of stuff, if it was 30 damage in an attack, then it would be enough to kill you outright, and you wouldn't even get death saves. So what he's done is he's knocked you unconscious. He hasn't killed you outright, and you will get your 3 death saves starting on your turn. Hopefully, I mean, I have the intentions of healing you as Atala, so I'm sure we'll get through it together. But for now,
What
you're.
do I put in my temp thing? Just 0?
You just put actually not
Going
even in temp.
negatives?
You just put 0 into your regular hit points.
In the little red icon?
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Um,
So blue will be temporary hit points, which go above and beyond and stuff. But your red hit points, your normal one, just take that to 0. Even though he scored 20, he didn't do enough, which would have been 30 to kill you. But he did 20, which is enough to bring you to 0. You don't go to -5, you just go to 0.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, if I had to go to -5 or what.
Yep, yeah, exactly. We just take you straight to 0, no extra, no hangover. The only extra hangover is for to see if you would get killed outright. So yeah, Globuk, that ends your turn as he's expended all of your energy. Yeah, and that means Beryl. We'll go to you.
Okay, so looking out of the carriage, does Beryl just see 2 big ass horse ghosts or whatever those are?
Yes, you see two headless horsemen on horse ghosts.
Oh. Oh, those don't look nice. Oof.
Does he see me get basically knocked the fuck out by Globuk?
Oh yeah, that's the first thing that he would see, along with the other two. And Globuk, yeah, he's like definitely. It would be weird that he's attacking Ilyana.
Are you not in the tent, Ilyana?
No, I'm in the tent. Well, I was in the tent.
There, I'll move
okay.
it like
Well,
that so that it's like he's there.
Then he might not see us. I assume this is happening in the tent then.
Oh yeah, I guess he wouldn't see
That's fair.
Ilyana get hit. He'd just see Globuk attacking somebody in the tent.
Just dragging his
Ah,
giant
hell.
murder axe in with murderous intent.
Oh dear
Literally
God.
just charged into the tent and knocked out Ilyana.
So clearly there's a ghost in there too. Man, there's a lot of them.
All right, so what you thinking? Yeah, what do you?
Well. Hmm. Oh, that's humanoids only. Man. Do I see Gwen over there?
Yep, yeah, she's probably, I would assume, stood up now because the ghost tried to get into her. She fought it off, so yeah, you can see her.
Yeah, gonna give some bardic inspiration as a bonus action to Gwen. It's like, hey, you're like clerical types and ghosts. This is like your forte. You got this, or something. I don't know. Hmm.
Fuck him up, Buttercup!
Yeah.
Dang, Ilyana, that was fire. Are you sure you're not the bard?
Yeah.
You can't talk, you're unconscious.
I missed my calling.
Shit, how do you insult a ghost?
You ghosts are pathetic. I can see right through you.
Oh, wow. Wait, are they headless?
Yes, they are.
Well, now this is a new one for me. Normally when it comes to a battle of wits, I'm the one that's unarmed. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. On, Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Okay, not the damage though. Obviously, that was not a good one. That's
Yeah, this one, he's really gonna feel it. This one's gonna feel it, that 1 second damage. Nope. Wow, no he's not.
He didn't have ears to hear.
Oh, these guys seem fun. And he's just gonna duck back inside the carriage.
All right, I will go to Kithri. Kithri, she's gonna jump down, and she's gonna pull out a big old trident, and she's gonna go crazy with that. Or not. She swings and she misses, and she's like, "Blasted undead! Now, let me
That's
see.
so casual. Do you just fight the undead all the time?
Maybe you might find out something about her today. I think that's all she can do on this one. Oh no, and then she'll cast Shield of Faith.
Oh heck yeah! She was a spellcaster. Thank Jesus. Or fantasy Jesus. I don't know. Whatever.
She's gonna do it on Gwen because she has no clue that Gwen actually has a crazy AC. But Gwen, you get an extra Shield of Faith for an extra 2.
Yay.
Gwen will be untouchable.
Yep, it's gonna happen. All right, that's her turn. Atala is going to definitely come over and probably heal some peeps. Oh wait, she's still not rested though. Let's see if she's got enough in the tank. What has she got here? Oh, I guess not. Cool. Then she's gonna bonus action shape change and start chomping on these ghosts.
They're ghosts. I don't think physical stuff is really good against them.
Yeah, she doesn't really have anything good against them, unfortunately.
Balls.
But technically her attacks count, oh, crit, as magical weapons. So that helps, if anything. But we'll roll this dice. As she changed into her direwolf form. I'm just going to leave her token for now. But she's in her direwolf form right now. So wow, all right, she did pretty good actually. 18, and it must make a strength save or being knocked prone. I think it's immune to prone. I'll just bring that up so I don't even have to do it. But condition immunities, it should be prone. Yeah, prone's under condition immunities for a ghost. So it takes a big magical chomp out of the one that just took down Ilyana, and we will leave it at that.
Globuk just took down Ilyana, so...
Oh, whoops, yeah, I mean the one that was in front of Ilyana that tried to possess it. The only one she can see.
Okay, I'm like, wait, did she attack the ghost or did she attack Globuk?
No, she attacked the ghost, yeah. And she took a big chomp out of this ghost. You could see its ethereal form take a huge piece out of the sides of the ribs and stuff, and even a chunk out of the horse too, as it kind of whinnied and neighed in pain. Alright, my horsey boys. Alright, this one's in front of 2 people now. He's going to roll for it, and that is going to Kithri now, actually. So he's going to switch around, bloop, and he's going to go attack Kithri with... Oh, actually, and this is its action. Horrifying Visage, as it does something completely different. It's not going to attack Kithri at all. It's going to do this. It lets out an incredible scream. And as that scream goes, its body decorporates into different balls of light that swirl around and then come back together in a big slam. And it's an extremely scary type of thing as it rattles your brains. I need everybody to make wisdom saving throws that's within 60 feet of this guy, and let's just see if that's everybody. Yeah, that's...
Oh no.
I think I'm outside of it.
Yeah, fuck off, 5. Yeah, you're outside of it, but somebody's gonna get you next turn, probably. Anyways, so everybody goes...
me, right? Because, I'm knocked out.
Yeah, you don't do this. You're unconscious. You don't have to deal with this stuff.
What about
Oh,
me,
no.
since I'm possessed?
Oh,
Well, even before that, because he's in the tent, can he see this ghost from where he is?
Doesn't matter. I don't think you have to see it, do you? Each non-dead creature that can see it. Yeah, okay, so because you're possessed and you're still able to see and hear and be frightened, the ghost that's controlling you just turns your head over and you look over towards here as he hears, his buddy screaming, doing his discorporation ritual thing. So Globuk, you will actually take it because you are in the possession earlier. It says you're still aware of all your surroundings. All right, you pass. So it looks like Beryl so far. And 5, you don't roll. I guess I got to do Atala. Yeah, I guess I got to do Atala, Grigor, and Kithri. All right. Beryl, did you do by 5 or more? No, you didn't. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky.
Yeah, lucky. That's... Ooh.
Oh no, that's Grigor.
Well, at least he'll be a man.
Oh my God, Grigor. His youth. Anyways, and here comes Atala. Fails, but does not super fail. And let's do Kithri. Let's see how she handles it. Let's see, where is it?
Oh my god, I just read that effect. That is
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if any of the newbies are gonna read it or if they're gonna just experience it as we go. Because today is a special day in D&D.
Jesus.
All
All
right,
kinds of
Kithri's
first
good.
act moves,
1d4, baby. Here we go. Let's see how much our little Grigor is going to age. Oh my God. I think I have him at
Sorry.
18.
Oh.
He's 58.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Okay, but it says it can be reversed with a greater restoration within 24 hours.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
that spell, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, do we?
I'm gonna have to
No.
hurry back to Dice Shield. Hopefully somebody there does.
No, nobody here has
Flip
it.
it back to
That's like a
Dice Shield.
5th level spell or something.
We'll return the Reeves, like, whatever, nephew. He'll be, like, older than the Reeve.
Oh, by like 20 years, too.
Hey man, you wanted him to grow up.
We did it. We made him grown up. Oh, I feel sorry for Grigor.
Is this better or worse than us just letting him die to that snake on the road?
I don't know if it's because it's this time of the year, but I got Rocky Horror just 7 days to make you a man in my head right now.
Oh, nice. Alright, so who else failed? It was literally just Beryl. Okay. So Beryl, you're frightened as well. I'm just gonna put the crossbones on you today for frightened.
Oh boy.
Had a bad day.
Oh boy.
Alright. Yeah, we are hurting a little bit, but that's the end of his turn. Grigor. So, as this happened, you all kind of got scared, but you can see Grigor as he's kind of standing, whoever can see him. Probably Gwen, Kithri, Globuk, mostly everybody, basically. Yeah, you can see him wither away. Within about 6 seconds, his youthful visage turns very old and gray. His hair turns gray and it grows a little longer. His nose kind of gets a little bit wrinkly and his eyes get wrinkly and his mouth gets a little cracked. And he grows a very long beard, a white beard. And you can see that Grigor now looks very, very old, actually. He looks like a salt and peppered old man, essentially, who just needs to shave and cut his hair. And then as that happens, he looks down at his hands and he says, "They've cursed me! My God, they've cursed me!" And he pulls out his big old two-handed greatsword, and he's going to go at it. And then he's going to give Globuk, he's going to give 5, inspiration.
Don't give Globuk any advantage right now.
Yeah, not Globuk. He saw that happen. Oh, he swings at the ghost that Atala took a bite out of and misses. Interposing himself in between 5 and Globuk. And he looks to you, 5, and he says, "5, I'll protect you." All right, 5, your turn.
Sorry, I had to finish typing that. This is very important. Jesus. Okay, well, just to sum up, because I feel like this is important. 5 wakes up to some sort of ghastly scream in time to see Ileana beset by a ghost. Fucking Globuk just charge in here and, like, knock her down with one giant bloody swipe of his great axe. And then Grigor just turned into, like, a dad or / grandpa, like, 5 feet from me.
Yeah, it's been a really intense, like, 12 seconds.
I just woke up.
That's quite the way to wake up. Yeah, a lot has happened in 10 seconds or whatever.
What? What the? I hate this clearing. We are never staying here again.
Never again.
So 5 is just gonna like. I mean, I think 5 was like not even. They were like on their knees, like in the process of getting up and just there. So they're like looking up at Globuk, like, Globuk, what did you, like, they're not even sure what the fuck to, and I'm obviously there's ghosts, but like, I can't fucking punch ghosts. I am going to, that is a great question. Does Globuk still have the damage that he took from his mental jump into the spiritual realm?
Oh yeah, he carries that over. He is hurting. He looks a little beat up.
Okay. Well, I mean, fuck. Alright. 5 is gonna, like, kind of pat Ileana and just be like, you're gonna be okay, just hold on. And then go try to fucking stab and punch a ghost, I guess.
Yeah, give it to me. Stab and punch and flurry and all that crap.
It's all I've got. Unfortunately, it doesn't really hit ghosts, but what are you gonna do?
Eventually, we'll get you some adamantine weapons. Or magical
Yes,
weapons.
apparently, that's what I need.
Well, you can hit, you just can't. Oh, nice.
Oh, heck yeah. I
Yeah.
javelined the shit out of that guy.
Alright, this is the one that's hurt the most, by the way. Yeah, you land for, a good amount of stabbing damage, and you notice that, with most things like ghosts, it has resistance to this kind of non-magical piercing. But you notice that it does do damage as you're punching holes into its kind of visage, into its body.
And then I'm going to use a flurry of blows.
Yeah.
So that will be 2 trips to Pound Town.
You bet. With 1 key point expended. And on the second one, where you key point expend, you can add the effects if necessary if you hit, which you do hit on that one. So you can read through your Way of the Open Palm hand, I think, and you can expend more. No, you did expend the key already, so you can add the effect.
You said it can't be knocked prone.
Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are pretty tough to affect status condition-wise, so you can choose between there and just try one and see if it'll work. But yeah, already something that should have been knocked prone. You would have noticed it too. Atala would have knocked this guy prone, but she was unable to, obviously, because it was immune to it.
Okay, then I will. It has to make a strength saving throw, or I'll push it 15 feet away from us.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. I believe that would be well under its things. It doesn't say anything about movement. Yep, no, let's do it. Strength. There you go. It's a ghost. It has no strength. Wow, that's great. So yeah, move it, this guy, 15 feet wherever you want.
That was not what I wanted to do. And I did it again anyway. Yeah, I mean, can I push it any direction?
Yeah, I'd say, like, you can push it up against the tree or the fire or the carriage, or you could push it into the tent. Or over by Gwen.
That seems counterproductive. Well, I also don't want to just shove it over towards Gwen. I'm gonna push it out past, like, the carriage. Like,
Perfect.
that
Okay.
away.
Well, guess what? Because you're so awesome, and you were able to toss this stupid ghost around, our friend Atala gets an actual opportunity attack because she's in her direwolf form. So she's gonna go ahead and take that.
Oh, heck yeah.
And she misses. All right,
Yeah, well.
let's keep going. And that'll be your turn, right? Or do you have some more?
No, that'll be it for now, I wish.
All right, let's go ahead and get into Gwendolyn's turn.
So awkward.
Don't mind me, just still dead here.
Yeah, I'd help you if I had any spells left.
Hashtag dead.
You're just unconscious, but I wasn't sure whether it would be better to try to get rid of the ghosts and then help you, or like help you and then have you immediately cut down by Globuk again.
Yeah, I don't have a way to get all of them anymore. Alright. So... yeah, I'm just gonna move over here and take the opportunity attack.
All right, opportunity attack coming in. Miss.
That's a miss, yep. So I kind of like slump my way over there. Yeah. So, you know, ghosts suck. Let's try to get rid of them. And I am going to hold up my shield and start saying a prayer, almost throw up, get up, and just let the magic do its thing. As I will use Turn Undead.
Here we go. I love it. All right. So, what do I have to roll on this again? Wisdom? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And 30 feet, which means this one over here is probably out. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I couldn't reach it after 5 pushed it.
Sorry. If I had read that thing before, or, you know, you
Yeah,
yelled at me.
That
There was no,
happens
like,
a
good way to
lot
do
in
that.
D&D. Or yeah, it did with a lot of my groups. So the first one passes, the second one fails. What's the DC actually? Is it against your spellcasting?
Yeah, spellcasting DC, which is 12.
Yeah, so yeah, pass, fail. And turn creature must spend its turn trying to move away. I think also, it is also could take reactions. Alright, cool. So the one that is actually in Globuk is the one that you was able to succeed, but the one by Kithri is the one that you turned. So I'm going to put turned on him. I don't know what I'm going to do. Sure, I'll do this like weird effervescent thing. It's like a spiral, like he's getting spun around in like a tornado or something.
I was hoping I could turn the one in Glowbook, but that didn't quite work. Bonus action, I've got nothing. So yeah, that's the turn.
It was close. Well, actually, it wasn't close, but at least you got one.
Yep, at least I got one.
That's important. Cut down on how many ghosts can really fuck with us. Ilyana, first death save. Now I have to ask, is this our first player death save?
I don't think so. I feel like somebody... No, didn't Grieger have to do a couple that one time? He almost died.
Yeah, but I mean like your guys is like not NPCs but players.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe then.
Good luck. Crit success, come on.
Okay, so what do I click? Do I just click death save?
Yeah, you click the words. You pass. Your first one is a success. All right, let's go to the next, as we have two more dudes here, and the first one is in Globuk. So, how does that work? He takes his turn. What does he do? I just got to read possession again now that I think about it. Okay. I think it forfeits its turn doing the possession. So we go to the next one, which would be the one that got beat up over here on the left. This one's looking like the most hurt, by the way. as it turns around and kind of reels backwards, it's going to go ahead and use its horrifying visage, this time on whoever didn't see it, which would be 5, I guess, was the only one. Everybody who's already seen it, you've already passed. You can't be scared again for 24 hours. But I do need you 5 to go through with it now.
Okay. What am I rolling?
A wisdom saving throw past a DC of 13 to see if you're scared enough, and if you are scared enough, then I'll aid you however many decades you roll on the dice.
I can use my bardic inspiration for this?
You can. I think Gwen used hers earlier.
Yep.
It's a good call on this one.
Yeah,
There
I
you
don't want to
go.
get old.
Yeah, you saw that and you were sufficiently like, no, that's not happening.
I'm a nope out of that.
All right, back top of the turn order. We will go ahead with Globuk, my friend. You can attack Grigor now.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I was just like reading over the possession thing. I don't think it's supposed to be able to rage because it doesn't gain access to their class features.
Oh, interesting. Well, it wouldn't have mattered because I'll take rage off for sure, but that extra 2 didn't save her life.
All right, I
Good to
turned it
know,
off.
though.
But it is good to know, actually. Yeah.
What?
Why are you so good?
Jeez.
Okay, so 16 is not a crit, but it does still hit. You come down for 6 damage onto our friend Grigor.
Why does it say savage attack on? Why is it saying it's? Oh, because that.
Oh, I actually built that in. That's a DM note for me, and I guess a player note
Okay.
for you, but it's more a DM note for me. I've done that into some of your guys' attacks, and it's just usually for me.
Okay.
I think I almost did it for Pound Town too, but I don't know if I did it right. Anyways, or it's like it comes out on the damage or something. Anyways. Let's keep Boogie in as Globuk. That was your turn, and Beryl, we'll go to you. But yeah, Grigor's like, Globuk, why are you attacking me?
Oh, okay.
I can't respond, right?
No, you can't.
I was just saying, I didn't think so. I just drool.
Eyes glazed over.
Okay, so there's still...
I will remind you,
Save
you are
us, Beryl.
frightened.
Right, so I can... Let me double check what that means I can't do. Ah,
Closer to the thing that frightened you. It's the big one.
Yeah, and then I think you attack with disadvantage.
and ability checks. Ooh.
That doesn't stop Vicious Mockery.
No, it does not.
1 damage it to death.
Yeah. Every other turn it'll fail to save. You'll eventually get there.
Her mother was a poltergeist.
Your father was a hamster.
Yeah.
Of course, the one that's
Smell for the elderberries.
out of my range is the one I can't move towards. Alright, I can see both of these ghosts.
Well, the one is inside Globuk.
Oh, this one's inside Globuk?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the possessor. He's the
Oh,
one that's
okay.
got him.
So I only see one ghost. Well, I see,
There, I hit him.
These two
You can
ghosts.
see
You're
those
not
two,
scared
yeah.
of.
and then Globuk is attacking Grigor. This is a predicament.
Left or right? Or you go for Globuk and try and knock him out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do that.
For sure. Time to put Globuk down as he's been swinging on Grigor, and that's not cool.
Alright, let's see.
It was only cool when he swung on Ileana.
I was gonna say, apparently that was fine.
Like, hey, Globuk! What material is a magic skillet made of? Cast iron! And I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh, wow, okay. And that's gonna be a wisdom save, right? Yeah, so Globuk, what's your
Yep.
wisdom?
My wisdom is 13.
Alright, we got the same, so I'll just roll it off to Ghosty. Alright, you fail.
Yes.
Woo!
You are knocked prone as you fall to the ground laughing. And, yeah, I think that's all it does, right?
Uh,
Oh, and you
fall
can't stand
prone,
up until you pass it.
incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
Yeah, so you're gonna stay prone.
Leave me there.
Yeah, if we hit it, it can make another wisdom saving throw, so we just leave it for now, then we can deal with the other ones.
Good job, Beryl.
Woo!
I almost called you Daryl.
Mm.
That's his other brother.
Meryl. Alright, anything
Don't forget
else?
Sister Carol.
Got a sister named Crate. She's oddly the most normal one. Anyway.
It's because she's a square.
Hey.
Hey!
It's entirely too many puns for one day.
People are dying, it's just the right amount of puns.
Exactly.
All right.
People are dying.
Can I go to Kithri now?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, sounds good. I'll drop Kithri's attack. She's gonna do the same thing. Please tell me that's a hit. That's a hit, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So she hits, and now she gets to do a little special thing where she dumps all of her first level spells into her hit as she summons down a Divine Smite. And this Divine Smite, she gets to bring in a bunch of extra damage from the power of her light. And so I'm going to go roll that. And I think she only gets 2 because she spent one of her things already. Yeah, so she'll get 2. There we go. Wow, okay, all right. 19. Pretty good, actually. On top of the damage that I'm going to roll now. Which is 7. So 26 total. Pretty good amount of damage coming down on this one. It hadn't taken any damage at all. And as she cuts it in half, basically, with this power of energy, you can see that only about half of its visage, or its body, even comes back to it. Just a little less than half of it. It's about half as luminescent as it used to be. And Kithri says, "Damn you, you damn undead!" and continues to fight it. Atala, yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and she's frightened, so she can't move towards it. So she's gonna go run. Wait, who did she get frightened? She got frightened by this one. Okay, so she can attack this one. How close is 5? No, not close enough for pack tactics. Okay. Doesn't matter. She lands her bite, and how far did she travel? Only 5 feet. Okay. And let's see. We'll go. It doesn't matter anyways. Go ahead and add that in for the damage. So this one now is looking pretty beat up too. The two you can see are getting both pretty low on health. And this guy is going to... Go ahead, what were you going to say?
Oh, I just said good, good, good.
Good, yep.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, this ghost is now... We've done our horrifying visages, we've done our possessions. Time to do some withering touches. 13's not going to beat my paladin. So, we will go ahead and go to... Grigor. He sees Globuk go down? Let me make a decision here. Because I was going to fight him, but now I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go fight a ghost, I guess. Oh yeah. So again, this Grigor is frightened by the one over here, but he'll go and attack this guy down here.
Oh, I think with Horrifying Visage, frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn.
Oh yeah, we should have been doing that actually. I knew that. That's right. So here we go. That's with most frightening too, actually. So who all did we go through already from the top of the order? Anybody who's frightened from the top of the order can go ahead and do it. That would be you, Beryl. At the end of your turn, that would be Kithri, maybe? No. Tala, yes.
I cannot roll will saves. That's probably gonna stay for the whole campaign.
Okay, and Grigor will do one at the end of his turn. All right, yeah, and he landed a crit on this guy for a total of 13, but the slashing is just non-magical. This one over here on the left is looking really close to dead. All right, and does he want to Bardic Inspire somebody? Yes, he will. He'll inspire 5 again. Why not? Pound him again, 5.
Thanks, Grandpa.
And he will roll to get out of his fright now. Nope. All right. 5, it's your turn. Whoops, I passed you on the order, but it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess, Paladin Lady seems like she's got it, so I will focus on this one over here.
And just to talk about the lighting, because 5 doesn't have dark vision, we're getting a lot of light still from the fire, so everything's still in vision, and they glow blue, so yeah, anyways. Keep going.
Yeah, I was like, they're glowing, right? So that kind of helps.
Yep.
Okay, and this will come as a shock to people, but I'm gonna try to stab my javelin into it again.
Give it
No
to me,
way.
give it to me.
Oh yeah!
Nice, that hits.
My
It's
paltry damage since it's a ghost.
yeah, but it looks like it's getting close to being dead. You might be able to finish it off this turn.
I'm doing key point. We're doing flurry blows. Come on, let's get us a ghost.
Sounds good to me. Pound Town, 12 hits. Yep. $15 hits. Oh wow, yeah, you did it. Oh wow, and literally just it was at 2. Nice
All
job.
right.
Nice job with the Pound Towns.
I thwack it. I basically have just been stabbing my javelin like into the area where its ghostly form is, trying to stir it around. I don't know. And then I don't know. I'm frantically punching at it in the hopes that it will just disperse, and it does. And no one's more surprised than me.
Nice. Grigor looks over and he says, "That's why I gave you Bardic Inspiration."
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, thanks. I
No
always
problem.
wondered what that was. I thought you were just encouraging me, but I appreciate it.
Oh, it's special. You can feel it.
Are you okay? You look very old.
No, I don't know what happened. We're gonna have to figure this out later, though.
Okay, yeah. At least one more ghost, and also Globuk being whatever broken.
Yeah, good thing Beryl got him down.
I would just look over, and he's assume over there still laughing hysterically.
Yeah, just all alone too. Like Ilyana's in there, but he's still just rolling. Just like
Ileana's bleeding body in the tent, and then Globuk hysterically rolling around laughing in the entrance of the tent.
Yep, that's it.
I'm sure it's quite a sight.
Yep, just painting that picture.
All right. Yeah, Gwen, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna step inside here. And I'm just gonna step over Globuk and try to stabilize Ileana with a medicine check.
Hook it up. It'll be a disadvantage because you're still in exhaustion.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So I believe at stabilization she stays at 0, and but she won't have to make death saves anymore.
Yay!
Yes. Is this the one where we like roll a d4 and that's how many hours it takes her to wake up?
I'm just looking it up because I haven't had anybody stabilize in a long time, and they usually did it with the spare the dying thing. So this might be a little different. A stable creature doesn't make any death saving throws, even though it has 0 hit points, but it does remain unconscious. The creature stops being stable and must start making death saves again if it takes any damage. A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point every 1d4 hours. So, yeah, if she was like alone somewhere, she would be gaining hit points every hour, but we're not. You're gonna heal her up eventually. We've got stuff around for that, I'm sure. Unless you want to. You can roll me a d4, Ileana. It really probably won't come into anything, but you can have fun with it.
We might not be able to heal her in an hour. She rolls a 1.
True. 2, alright.
Roll the 2.
Well, that will take us to the end of our... Because this happened at the end of Globuk's thing. The next watch is 2 hours, so you'll be stable until the end of the watch no matter what, even if we don't have any healing available. Okay, is that your turn?
My turn.
Awesome. Ileana, you don't make any death saving throws. You've been spared, and that guy is still trying to take control of our buddy Globuk. He's still in there. This guy is dead. So then Globuk, wisdom saving throw. Do you get to go against Hideous Laughter? I think you do. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, he
his
gets a
turn.
save.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
no.
So it'll be the end of your turn, Globuk. You make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can fight through this. Actually, I'll make it with the ghost because technically I can do it with either, and I'm just going to do it with the ghost. All right, so he passes this time, breaking out of the hideousness of the laughter, and he stands. Well, yeah, he can still do that. So yeah, he would stand up. Well, this is the end of his turn, technically. Yeah, this is the end of his turn. Never mind. You don't get to stand up yet, but at least the hideous laughter ends. So next turn, Globuk would stand up. All right, Beryl, your turn.
This is annoying.
Yeah, you'd be able to tell the concentration of your hideous laughter has now ended.
Yeah. Well, I imagine Globuk's laughter is probably loud.
Yeah, I guess you'd notice that too.
Probably.
When spell-induced, at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I think I removed the wrong... There we go. Okay, is Beryl aware that Ileana's down?
No, you would have to kind of go look in there. She's really tucked away in there.
Yeah, alright. Well, that ghost's dead. Globuk is still being a nuisance. How do I... Globuk, how many apples grow on a tree? All of them. Another hideous laughter.
Well, it worked on 5.
Yeah. I definitely succumbed to that one.
He starts laughing uproariously again. All right. Anything
Can
else?
somebody figure out what's actually wrong with Globuk? And tuck back into the carriage.
All right. Yeah, somebody's got to figure it out. What the hell is going on here? But for Kithri's turn, she's just going to go ahead and use her trident again.
Yes.
All right, this one over here, it had been looking a little hurt from the big smite. This 11 damage does come true because she has a magical +1 trident. So that comes through good, and she hits it for 11. It's starting to look even more weakened. Atala, let's see if she can even reach her. I guess dire wolves move pretty fast. Oh, but she's frightened, so all she can do is... Oh, and you can make yours too, Beryl. I forgot to do it. At the end of your turn, saving throw to break out of the fear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
All right, we both lose it. Well, at least now she can try and get there. It's definitely a little bit too far, I think. Direwolf is 50 only, yep. So she'll get pretty close, but that'll be the end of her turn. And does she have any more spell slots? No, none that yeah, nothing that affects them, that's right. And no healing. Is this guy dead? Nope. We'll Wither Touch her one more time. Withering Touch. That one definitely hits. 17 necrotic. You see Kithri take a massive necrotic blow as this spirit of this ghost kind of grabs her body and sucks out some black tendrils into its own body. Yeah, she looks like she is really beat up after that one. Grigor. Oh, I forgot to move Atala. Okay, Grigor. He's still frightened. So he can't move forward. So he's just going to end his turn after the frighten. Oh yeah, and it has to be at the end of the turn. So actually, Atala wasn't able to move last time because it happens at the end of your turn. Alright, let's go, Grigor. Get out of it, bud. No, it's 13. So, he's still stuck in frightenedness. And he's just gonna, well, yeah, he'll just pass on his turn. He'll hold an action to see if Globuk tries to like get up or do anything weird. 5, your turn.
Five is gonna come over here to the flap of the tent really quick and like look over Globuk inside and be like, Gwen, is Ileana okay?
Yeah, she should be fine. Yeah, if we can get her a few hours, she should wake up on her own.
Is something, can you tell, is something wrong with Globuk? Is it something to do with these ghosts?
Oh,
He was talking about seeing ghosts.
I just saw it happen. He was possessed by one.
Oh, thank God. Okay, well, I mean, we can figure that out in a minute, but as long as it wasn't, Globuk. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to help Kithri with this last one, but take care of Ileana, okay?
I'll do my best.
Also, I'm just going to quickly retcon something. Actually, this guy's turned. You successfully turned him. He has to use all of his like movement to get away, and it's a dash action, so it's going to move 60 feet away. Kithri actually didn't take any damage, and she gets an opportunity attack.
So about that, so the turn happened like before he got his turn, Kithri got her turn, and whenever they take damage, the turn effect immediately ends.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was wondering, I was like, how come nobody said anything? But that makes way more sense. Thank you. Okay, go ahead, 5.
Sorry, one sec, just checking something.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna go just a quick little bathroom break, and I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
Gives you time to think about the best way to punch it.
No, I was more trying to see if I can even get over to it, and the answer was yes.
Nice.
I just have to use my last key point to do Step of the Wind, but then I can get over there. So I won't be able to do fun flurry of blows, but at least I can get there and start punching it.
No more Pound Town.
Not well, I mean, just regular Pound Town, not a Pound Town 2.0.
No Pound Town 2 Electric Boogaloo tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, run over here. Get all up in this ghost grill. Be like, I don't know what you did to my friend, but that was very mean. And then stab it. Hell yeah! Damn, my javelin has been on point today.
Only it was magical.
Yeah, if only. We need to give me a magical javelin. That's, I think, what I'm hearing from this conversation.
I get it though. It
Okay,
was
I'm
on
back.
Point.
I just did an awesome magical javelin attack. I mean, it wasn't magical. It was a non-magical javelin attack. And then I will follow it up with Pound Town. Holy shit!
Holy fuck, yeah, that's actually, between the two of them, that's enough to kill it.
Yes! Just
Wow.
call me a Ghostbuster! Because I'm busting all these ghosts in the dick.
What the hell, 5? You're fucking killing it today.
I'm very mad about Globuk and Ileana, and I hate this intersection.
I think we all do. I think I've traumatized you guys, honestly.
I'll never stop here again.
Anytime you see this map come up, you're just like, no, keep going. We're not stopping. Keep going.
No, no. I will
One
travel
star,
through
too
the
many
night.
horrible memories.
I will take a point of exhaustion. We are not stopping here. Pound down to the dick. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
All right.
And this ghost can just deal with it.
Anything else for your turn then?
No, that was pretty much all I had. That was all I had. I'm just gonna be like, Kithri, are you okay? That was awesome. That trident is so sick. But also, our friend Globuk might be possessed or something.
Yes, I'm not sure. I think the ghost has gotten inside of him. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me, 5. Just, let's go figure out what's wrong with your friend.
Good plan.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Are there any, like, ropes or chains or something in this tent?
I mean, our stuff is probably in there. Or at least my stuff is, so I have rope.
You wouldn't see any in the tent, but you would be aware probably from earlier times where we needed rope to tie up the orc and stuff that people have rope in the group. Globuk even has rope, because, anyways, yeah.
I technically have rope.
Well,
It's
would
in
I
the
be able
magic
to?
bag though?
Okay. Would I be able to go into like one of the bags nearby, take out some rope, and try to tie up Globuk, restrain him?
Yeah, I'll give you that on your action.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and put a net on him as a restrain. And I'm just going to ask, who do you grab it from? Because there's some probably in Globuk or Ileana's. Ileana, do you have rope too?
I also have rope.
Probably, but I'm also unconscious, so
Yeah.
somebody would have to dig for it.
Yeah, Gwen's
I mean, I'm
digging
not
for
there.
it. Gwen's the one digging for it.
My-
I'm just
my bag
wondering
is
where to
there.
take it from. I know you have rope too, but I don't think Gwen has actually asked for rope yet.
Yeah, I'm just going into whichever bag I happen to see on the floor. So.
Cool.
Nice. assume that would be like Ileana's, given where I'm standing.
Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna look up at your sheet. Or Ileana, do you know if you have rope in your equipment?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so you take it from her thing. All right,
Alright.
Globuk is restrained now.
Hopefully that'll hold him while we figure out what to do. And that's the turn.
Okay. Well, then we go to Ileana, who is stable. This guy who's still gonna try and get out for wisdom save throws. Do. Globuk stops laughing, but he is restrained. And that's the end of his turn. Beryl, he stops laughing. You can tell he's still probably possessed, but at least he's tied up and still prone. So yeah, Globuk
Alright,
stopped
Beryl.
laughing now.
Okay, so do we know what's wrong with him?
He's possessed by one of those ghosts.
Oh. How do we get it out of him? Is that like it's like an exorcism or something, right?
Close. Why do we keep the rabbit? Well, my
Shit.
attempts earlier failed, so if I remember correctly, all we really do now is knock him out. Or
Oh.
wait until the ghost decides to leave.
Did Ileana just sleep through all of this?
No, the ghost possessing Globuk came in here and nearly chopped her head off.
Oh, that's her blood.
Beryl, can you just, please, for once in your life,
All
Just
right.
trails off, just for once in your life.
I'm dying.
you're the only person in this group that I don't know what to do with.
All right, here's a shocker for you. Beryl's gonna use his last second level spell slot to cast Healing Word on Ileana.
Nice.
Hey!
Welcome back to the living. 6 health points for you, Ileana.
Yay! Hey, Ileana, you slept through it all.
Beryl, I just told you.
Ileana just kind of like slowly sits up and she's like holding her head and she's like, okay, who do I have to kill?
No one yet. Right,
All
last
right.
resort, ghost possessed Globuk. Possessed Globuk knocked you out. The other ghosts are dead. The last ghost is still in him.
Uh-oh. How do we get it out?
Try to get it to leave of its own free will, or knock out Globuk.
Will knocking out Globuk actually get it out of him?
Well, it'll definitely want to leave.
Maybe. She tries to get up and she's stumbling around a little bit. She's like, "Nope, gonna sit here." Ow.
What is it with... Wait, isn't this the campsite where we tied up another orc and got attacked by a different undead?
Yes.
I don't like this campsite.
Seems to be a recurring theme.
None of us do at this point.
Just Beryl. I don't like this campsite.
Alright, Kithri yells out, "Alright, well let's knock him out then," and she shoots with a blowgun dart right into his neck.
Jesus Christ.
Nice one.
I think Atala will kind of come over too, and she'll, seeing that Kithri's joined in, she'll grab a hold of his neck a little bit and shake with a bite.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, maybe we don't kill him.
There you go. She kind of like tosses him to the side, unconscious, and then she's like looking like a happy dog, wagging her tail and panting, looking for approval.
Ileana's just gonna be like, "Good girl, come here and get some stitches."
At this point, you see Globuk's limp body fall, and the ghost reappears, leaving its body. And we are still in initiative order. That was Atala's turn.
Yeah, now you gotta fight it.
Yeah, now we all have to fight it.
Oh shit.
Cool.
over.
Where is it? It's number 3. Okay.
Oh, how the hell was all of that fitting inside all of there?
Horse and all.
Grigor's
the
gonna
horse is the
step up.
surprising part.
Just gotta get on the right layer. He'll do his attack, and then I think he'll give Bardic Inspiration, his last one, to who? Let's give it to Atala. Alright, he hits it for a little bit of damage. This one looks completely fine. It's been hiding inside of Globuk the whole time. 5, it'll be your turn next.
One more ghost. And this one is the worst one of all, because you hurt my friends.
They all kind of did that.
Well, not as much. This one possessed one of them and then used that possession to, like, hurt 2 of them. I don't like you. I'm gonna stab it.
Give it to me, baby.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Cough.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Barrel, roll me a dex save.
I was just waiting to see if this
A
was gonna
deck? Oh no.
Yeah, I was wondering how I want to deal with it, but yeah, roll the dex save on your end, Barrel, as she stabs through the ghost, but kind of miss. Oh, okay, good. You kind of matrix below the javelin as she tries to swipe at the ghost and does kind of like a 360 thing. And as it's coming back around, it comes towards you, Barrel, and you can see it headed towards your face almost, but you're able to kind of bend backwards at your back and duck underneath it as it slices right over your head in the air. And you know if you would have stayed there, you would have taken a javelin to the face.
Sorry, Meryl.
Oh, are you possessed now?
No, just bad aim sometimes. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Nice, but the Pound Town comes through really good.
Yeah, much better. Although I didn't risk that one.
All right, and you're probably getting close to out of key, or you are out of key, right?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, all right, so we'll just go to Gwendolyn.
Yup.
All right, Gwen.
Would I be able to try to get the ghost's attention and have it focus on me more than the other people?
Yeah, I'll give you a bonus action, any type of charisma check, like what is it? Persuasion would be one. Intimidation, maybe even any of that kind of stuff. I'll give it to you
Sure.
under your charisma area. I think intimidation and that one are under charisma.
Alright.
Maybe even insight.
Focused here.
Okay, yeah. What do you say to get its attention, or how do you get its attention? Because you're able to do it.
Basically, lift up my shield and start slamming it with my fist. And yelling at it that we don't fear your kind anymore, spirit. The light of the eternal fire shines through us all, and you will not get past me or my friends. And just shoving the sun symbol in its face, the shield,
Sounds good.
as I move up into its face. You said that was a bonus action to do that?
Yep, I'll leave you have your action still.
Alright, I will then Sacred Flame it.
Ooh, and I believe if I remember correctly, Radiant is full on. Yep, I was thinking about that for Kithri. Cool. Takes 6 damage as you see these Radiant Flame burn through its body.
Very nice. And that'll be it.
All right, we've got once again Conscious. Welcome back, Ilyana. Your turn.
It's still alive?
It is still alive. It looks pretty healthy, actually. People have been punching it, but it's just been chipping away at its body.
Ileana's going to, like, kind of sit up a bit, but still be basically on her butt, and cast... 1 second... Firebolt.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, so you do hit it, and as the fire rips through the sort of chest area of the rearing horse, you can see that it impacts and does make a little bit of damage, but it seems to be resistant. All right, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action and, if I wanted to hide, would I have to disengage first?
Yeah, I wouldn't really probably think that you could hide while he's still seeing you in sight.
Got it. Okay, so I'll disengage.
Okay, I think disengage you only have to do if you're within striking distance.
Oh, okay, so I don't have... I can just go hide then?
Well, I think they're like kind of two different things. They're not really tied together. I guess I'd let you hide on the back side of here. Yeah, you just have to go outside of the area.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just gonna, like, kind of crawl out of sight.
Yeah, that works, yep. And then you can just roll stealth.
Okay.
But yeah, just for the ruling on disengage, it specifically only rules that it only stops opportunity attacks.
$15.
All right. Well, if he starts hunting for you, I'll know to go check out with, I gotta go against a 15. However, this ghost, seeing that this has not gone his way, will begin to turn ethereal. Now that it's turned, and because it moves to the ethereal plane, it can't be affected by anything on our plane, blah, blah, blah. And unless you are going to go and make yourselves ethereal and chase it, it's going to then run away from you all.
Can any of us even see it once it goes to the ethereal plane? For us, it just, like, disappears, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't see it. That's weird. I thought yeah.
Second sentence says it is visible on the material plane.
Oh, okay. Well, you can see it running away. Yeah, it's actually because the ethereals are always like a border, like it's like you're kind of half in, half out. It is visible. Okay, cool. Second sentence.
Okay.
But yeah, it just can't be affected. So you see it kind of like in an ethereal. It goes back to its shadow form and it starts to run away. No longer glowing bright blue as it used to, and it's trying to escape now. Yeah. So with that, I guess you could all roll. No, you can't. Never mind. It's going to Globuk now. Who is? I guess you can roll me a death save.
All right.
All right, you pass. Okay, so yeah, we'll go player by player. I'll just ask you: do you have any intentions, or what are you thinking as the ghost is running away now? So Beryl, yeah, what are you thinking as the ghost is running away?
I mean, if it's running away, I mean, I'm not gonna go out in the woods chasing it.
Okay. So do you want to hold an action, or what do you want to do for? I'm gonna keep in turn order until we get to the next, or until it escapes essentially.
I'll throw a vicious mockery at it while it's leaving.
Nice.
Oh, that didn't actually. There it is. Ah, keep on running! Don't come back! You're annoying.
Okay.
Hey, finally did damage.
Yeah, not bad.
Three damage.
Can it be injured if it can't be affected by anything on our plane?
Holy. But it's psychic. I was like, maybe that's the thing though.
I mean, it is magical.
Yep. I'm gonna say that it can still hear. Maybe, I don't know. We'll leave it. We'll just leave it. I'm not gonna even answer that. We're not gonna worry about it. Honestly, not a big deal. You're not gonna kill it in one turn round, and it's gonna escape next turn round. So unless you have some specific tricks up your guys' sleeves, and I'm just gonna make all my NPCs hold their actions. So I mean, the next one will literally be 5, then Gwen, and then Ilyana, and we'll see if you guys have any tricks up your sleeve to try and restrain this thing. You can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I guess we could just say that we go out of turn order, but we'll start with 5. Any tricks up your sleeve? Want to try and go restrain it maybe? I don't know.
Look, I can barely even hit ghosts when they're on this plane, let alone when they're on another plane.
Yeah, you can't even go get it, so...
5 is just gonna look over to Kithri and be like, do you have any healing? I think Globuk could probably use some.
Not now, I've used all my magic, but in a few hours I'll have finished my rest and we can get together and heal up.
Okay, well, that's all for 5. 5's not gonna go try and chase this ghost.
Alright, Gwen?
I'm gonna try to stabilize Globuk.
Okay, sounds good. And then we will go to Ilyana. This is the last part, and then he'll be probably too far beyond you. So Ilyana, any stuff you want to do?
It's leaving, but can it can't really be hurt by us, eh?
Yeah, exactly. You see it change back into a shadowy form, and it's like moving through objects. Like it runs through this tree, and it's like it seems like it's not being affected by anything on this realm, physically.
Ileana's mad that it, damaged her as much as it did, so she's going to use a sneak attack because she's hidden, and firebolt as one sort of FU kind of thing.
Okay. I've never had anybody use sneak attack with firebolt. Is it a thing? I don't even know. It should be ranged attack, right? But does it say ranged melee or ranged weapon? The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. Yeah, so unfortunately you can't use sneak attack with firebolt because of the restriction. The attack must be a finesse or ranged weapon.
Can I use a dagger?
Yeah, you could definitely use a dagger. Do you have a bow yet? Have we not given you a bow?
Yeah, I got a bow, but
Oh, okay.
she's also on the ground, and I don't think she'll just whip out a bow to do one arrow.
Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, you could toss a dagger. Go ahead if you want to do that. And that will be with sneak. Okay. It does not hit.
Kind of like a, screw you, stupid.
More cathartic than anything else.
Basically.
All right. Well, with that last little toss of a dagger, we're going to see this guy. He's going to dash out, 60 feet or more and leave the battlefield. And I will take us out of initiative. And you look around, you see that Globuk, he's stabilized on the ground, but he's still unconscious. Grigor is an old man now, and Atala is still a wolf. And she quickly changes back into her form, and she goes to Grigor and says, "Oh my god, Grigor, what happened?" And Grigor kind of looks around and he says, "I don't know. Do any of you know what this is?" And you can all roll for an Arcana check or Religion check to see if you know what just happened.
I have zeros in both of those things. And it consistently shows.
Wonderful. All right, well, we'll run with this.
Rare magical insight.
Yeah, Beryl knows the arcane ways of this curse, and Gwendolyn knows the religious implications of a soul cursing you. Essentially, yeah, you can tell Grigor that he's been cursed. It can be reversed with a greater restoration spell. I'll ping it out again. It all comes under the horrifying visage thing at the very bottom there. So, you would know, especially with the crit there, Gwendolyn, that you only have 1 day to reverse this curse, or that it will become permanent. So, what happened to me? Does anybody know?
Yes, just before I say anything, do you know if anyone in Giant Shield has magic powerful enough to cast a greater restoration or something on that level?
Greater restoration. Maybe. There is. Yeah, Ghost Hall. There's a very powerful magic user who, we take all of our injured and stuff there. He's like the head medicine man there. His name's Mordecai, and we could talk to him.
Okay. How long do you think it'll take us to get back?
Well, it only took a day to get here from Die Shield, so it should only take a day as long as the weather's good.
So don't panic. We have, from now, slightly less than 24 hours before the curse is permanent.
What? Permanent?
Yes, but if we can get you to that healer, and they can use Greater Restoration on you before 24 hours pass, you should be fine.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, we gotta go then. We can't even stay here.
Are you guys? Yeah, you guys are kinda around me. I'm hidden still though. Do you guys see me?
Usually attacks break hiding, so they would have seen the dagger get tossed out, and that would have done it. But I mean, we could play it that you're still hidden.
I was gonna say, did you want me hidden still?
No, I was gonna say, am I able to hear everything? I assume so. It's just through a tent.
Yep, yeah, you can hear all this talking.
Okay, I'll kind of speak up while I'm like basically on the ground still. I'm gonna be like, what if we sent something like an owl or I don't know, some kind of thing to send a message to meet in the middle? If he's only a day away and he starts to leave now and we meet them in the middle, there's a chance we might be able to meet each other before a day's worth of travel.
Oh yes, I can do that,
That's a good
Ilyana.
idea.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll send a small animal in the morning, but I need a couple hours until I can send it. I haven't prepared that spell from Melora yet.
Do you have any? Can you change into any more animals today?
Oh, I won't be going. What I can do is I can send a small animal. I'm not sure how fast they travel. I'll have to think about it. Maybe let me look in my backpack and sit on this for a while to make sure I have all the components and to make sure that I could actually do this.
What about Oleander?
Oh, I could send Oleander, I guess. I like having Oleander around as a friend, but if we need to, we could definitely send him. But what I'm thinking is maybe that I could send an animal messenger that isn't Oleander, and potentially, whoops, wrong one. Potentially, it could be there in a fast enough time. 50 miles for 24 hours and 20. No, I don't. Actually, they're too slow. Most of my animals are unfortunately too slow.
Yeah, well, then maybe, if we send Oleander now with a note, if it knows to go and take it to the Reeve, then, we'll have a better chance of running into this Mordecai person partway on the road. I mean, we can still try to hurry, obviously, but with our luck, God knows we're going to run into.
Well, I think I'll keep Oleander around because he won't make it there within 24 hours. And I don't think I'll spend any magic because, unfortunately, they won't make it there in 24 hours either. I mean, we will arrive with, because we travel faster on ground with our Trigger and Argo than my messengers do, actually.
Okay, well, I mean, is anyone good already on, I mean, we could just take turns, driving the carriage and sleeping in the back.
I haven't been able to sleep tonight anyway. I can just take us in the meantime.
Alright, well, if somebody can pilot the vehicle for 2 hours, I could sleep in the back, and then I'll be fully rested and I can take the reins.
Yep, I will do my best.
Alright, and if anybody wants to help, you can go up front, and Grieger will come too. He'll say, "Yeah, I'm not getting a rest tonight. I'll come hang out with you."
Yeah, let's send the 2 sick people. We got this.
Did aging 40 years, finish getting Grieger through his stomach bug?
They still got 2 hours of being poisoned.
Oh, darn.
had
Even aging 40 years.
He's been sick for the past 40 years. Worms.
Yeah, it's just accumulated. No, it's the poison didn't exponentially run up in him, but yeah, maybe he feels it a bit more now that he's old. Every time he retches, it hurts his body a bit more.
I was gonna say, I assume we've just been kind of running the horses at an average pace, but can we have them go faster to get there faster for a bit, or?
I'm not sure. Let me check this out. I might try and see something, and anybody who wants to can roll animal handling. Yes, I guess I could push them a little bit harder. There's a certain technique that I've learned that would help, but it'll probably help a little bit.
Okay. Alright, guys. Well, Kithri, I'm really sorry that we have to leave. I would really suggest not staying in this clearing if you can at all help it, but if you can't, I really wish you the best of luck.
Kithri will kind of look around and she'll say, well, it seems the danger is gone for now, so I think I'll just hold up in my carriage and see who comes through in the morning. Thanks for sticking around, though. I think all of you have been a great help, and I'm not sure what happened with those ghosts. They seem to be drawn to your friend there, but, well, I think I'll be fine as long as I don't come across any spectral beings.
Yeah, I hope so, but really, get out of here as soon as you can. This place is, wicked haunted.
Oh, yes, it seems so. I plan to be in Dragon's Keep by tomorrow, so that's the plan.
Well, good luck. And don't forget to look up the monastery if you get to Die Shield, okay?
Oh, yes, I remember. I'll be there.
Can I lift Globuk?
Oh, yes, our friend Globuk here. Here, do you want a hand? Yeah, you can try and, pick him up.
Yes, please.
You guys are just gonna put me in the carriage and go.
Well, we'll get you there first. Listen, I don't know what we're gonna run into the next day. I'm a little bit concerned.
We never did roll a d4 to see how long it would be that I would be out, by the way.
Oh yeah, you can do that if you'd like right now.
Okay, I'll do that real quick. Oh, well, that helps.
Atala will look around though as you guys are kind of picking him up and be like, "Wait, doesn't anyone have a healing potion? Have we used them all?"
There's one in my bag.
Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. I'm, like, trying to, like, lift up Globuk's leg, and it's just not working at all. Like, dragging at his arm, and I'm like, oh, wait, I do. Hold on. And I go grab my backpack out of the thing. I do. It's just a regular healing potion. Is that cool?
Yep, that's all you need to bring him back to life, or at least consciousness. You roll 2d4 plus 2, and we'll see how many hit points he gains back. 4. Plus 2, so I guess 6.
Yeah, so I just, pop the cork out with my teeth and stick it in his mouth and, bottoms up.
Yes, Globuk, you feel the potion drip down your throat, and you come back to consciousness.
So it kind of like jumps up and is like on all fours. She's like breathes real deep. What happened? What happened?
Hey, buddy. A lot of things happened, but we have to go now. So Five's just gonna like kind of get under his arm, like
No, we now go. We have to.
What?
No,
What?
The ghosts.
What about the ghosts?
I know
We
where
killed most
bodies
of
are.
them.
We need to burn bodies so ghosts no haunt here no more.
Oh, okay. Well, that does sound important. Okay. Where are they? Close by?
They in cave close by.
Okay. Maybe we can. You guys can start packing things up, and some of us can go with Globuk to, burn the ghosts' bodies.
You sound so unsure at this point. You're like, to do this thing.
Yeah, I mean that's where Five's at.
Did I hear something about burning bodies?
When ghosts possess me, I see Forge and they tell me what happened. The reason ghosts attacked me, orcs raided them. They were empire like 100 year ago, forever ago. And these orcs attacked them, and one of the orcs that helped kill them was my ancestor. That's why they attacked me. But I see where bodies were, and I think if we burn body, maybe this place won't be haunted anymore.
Okay, well, let's go. We need to be fast so we have enough time to fix Rigor.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with Grigor?
Rieger got oldified.
58 years old.
Oh,
Grigor kind of walks up to you and he says, "Globuk, look at me. I'm an old man now."
how long was I out?
You've been unconscious for 40 years, Globuk.
Don't listen to them.
Grigor.
He got hit by the ghost.
You were out for maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, it feels like longer.
No, I was cursed, Globuk. We have to reverse the curse, though. I only have 24 hours. How long will this take?
I don't know. I think cave is close by.
All right, I'll give it to you if you can roll a good enough survival to know kind of the path, the mapping, all of like how long you would travel, all those kind of things. Damn.
All right.
All right, you know that it would take 1 hour north and 1 hour coming back, so a total of 2 hours to get this done, and plus the time that you would spend at the cave. I will remind you that there was a large boulder that they used to seal off the cave, so you guys will have to figure out that. But you know that probably with the group of all of you, if you were just strong enough, you saw 10 orcs move it, so you have 8 of you. You might be able to do it. Yeah, and I'll leave you with that.
I think it should only take 2 hours, but I need everyone help. The big boulder in front of cave.
Well, I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, if we leave, it won't follow you, will it? I mean, we could always come back. I'm just, the ghosts have been here for a while, and Grieger's only got 24 hours to not be really old.
Yeah, I have to agree with 5. We can come back, Globuk. We could do it another time. I know this means a lot to you. And he puts his hand on your shoulder, and he says, but you have to understand, Grigor. I mean, Globuk, I could be stuck like this forever.
Yeah, 40 years is a lot to lose for a human. They don't live that long.
I don't. Okay. Whatever you all think is fine.
Well, but how many of us do you think we need to move the boulder in front of that cave you were talking about?
I mean, me and 5 pretty strong. It would probably take most of us. I think a lot. It took a lot of orcs to move it.
Because we could just have Rigor and maybe some others if it won't work out that way. Have him head back to Die Shield in the carriage, and then we can walk back, and maybe after dealing with the orcs, and maybe he can meet us partway after he gets cured to pick us back up.
Well, I don't think Orc's still there. I think it happened a long time ago. Just Boulder.
And like, however many of us it'll take to move the thing and come back, and then the rest can go with Rigor and meet back up with us.
That's sort of what I was thinking. I mean, look at Grieger. I don't know how much good he would be moving a boulder right now anyway.
True.
1 second. DM, how much weight can my mage hand thing lift again?
I believe 10 to 15. I think it's just 10, but it might be 15 or even maybe 20. But it's pretty small. It's pretty small.
Yeah, not much.
In comparison to me being at, currently 6 hit points, how much strength do you think I have?
Is that an in-character question, or is that directed to me?
Directed to DM.
Oh, yeah, it carries up to 10 pounds. I mean, that's what it's written as. So I don't quite understand the question.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I think as long as you're alive, as long as you're not unconscious, I don't think your amount of hit points has any bearing on any of your skill checks or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd still have my full strength as a person.
You betcha. Yep, 5's got it right.
I'm just trying to think of how Ileana might think. Yeah, guys, I don't know if I'm really worth much right now. I'm still feeling, the effects of getting knocked the heck out by Globuk.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good, but I don't know if I can walk, let alone move a boulder.
I mean, if anyone could help get you guys back in a timely manner and get everything sorted and then get people back out here to get us, it would probably be you.
That's fair. Okay, so if we split ways and I went in the carriage with Grigor, can Grigor, can he steer the horses?
Yeah, actually, I've learned to navigate land vehicles as well.
Okay, so Grigor and I should be okay. Are the rest of you guys going with Globuk?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like he'll need us to move the rock. Although, I'll go with him. I obviously can't make the decision for any of you guys.
If I can have a rest, I could help get that boulder.
Yes, I would need a rest too, actually. This is Kithri talking. I've spent all my magic fighting those undead.
I suppose that's a good point. If we're not trying to rush back, we could sleep for another couple of hours and then go, do this.
Atala, would you be staying with them as well?
I assume I would have to. I'd probably want to change into a large animal and give them as much strength as I can.
Are you still sending a messenger?
Well, I don't think it would be necessary, considering you're already going to move faster than the messenger, and I would prefer to keep my magic energy for other uses.
Grigor, are you able to get the horses to go faster than usual?
Oh, yeah. Tala and I know basically the exact same things when it comes to these animals.
Okay, then, yeah, Grigor and I will go in the carriage and go get Grigor fixed. Where were we headed again?
We're gonna go back to Die Shield, to Ghost Hall specifically. There's a special magic user there that will be able to heal me.
Okay. Do you know where that is, Grigor?
Yeah, I'll be able to take us there. I actually lived in Ghost Hall for the most part.
LOL. Sorry, reading the side thing. Okay, then yeah, we should go then, and we'll meet you guys back here. If Grigor and I get back before you guys come back, should we wait here?
Oh, I mean, don't worry. If you get back here, in like 2 days or however long it takes, and we're not here, we're probably dead.
Got it. Okay.
I mean, after we're done, we might as well just start walking back and just hopefully meet you on the road.
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't really want to camp out here again.
Yeah,
Me
that
either.
was my hesitation. Okay, then Grigor, we should get ready to go.
Alright, I'll pack up my stuff and I'll hook up the tack for the animals. You see Grigor kind of putting his bags in the back and hooking up the reins to the Argo and Trigger.
Okay,
you-
Ileana, you guys be safe, okay?
You too. Do you guys need anything from the carriage before we leave?
Yeah, I think we should probably take some food, but hopefully we won't be gone for too long.
Yeah, you guys should stock up, at least for, if it takes us a day to get there and a day to get back, at least 2 days, maybe 3 for food,
Yeah.
in case we need extra, calories for pushing this giant boulder.
Yeah, we'll take enough for a couple of days, just in case. I mean, I really hope it won't be that long. It should, you should get there in under a day to get Grieger fixed, and then if you just turn right around, if the weather holds, we'll see you soon.
There's a lot of ifs in that.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna miss you guys.
We see you very soon.
Well, I'd hope better than being hit by a javelin.
Yeah.
What?
You got this.
Alright, Ileana, are you ready to go? I'm running low on time already.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, everyone, so you're going to be fine here. Kithri, what are you doing? Are you going to join them? And Kithri will look towards you all and say, well, you've all been so nice to me, I think that I should join you on your adventure, and you can protect me while we finish this off.
Sounds good. Thanks for lending us your strength.
All right, Ilyana, let's get on this thing. I gotta start driving these horses. I'm gonna move you onto the carriage and start taking them away, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you see Ilyana sort of get into the back there, and Grigor flips them all around, gets them pointed in the right direction. He gives you guys all a big wave as he's getting ready to leave. He says, "All right, good luck, Globuk. I hope you can all help him. Good luck, and we'll see you soon."
I hope you're not old when we see you again.
Me too. Hopefully I have my youthfulness about me again. All right, Argo, Trigger, let's go. Whoosh, whoosh.
Yep.
Go, Appa, go.
Yes, thank you. Oh gosh,
And we will
Ilyana's
see
gone.
them another
Bye,
time.
Ilyana.
Bye, Ilyana. All right, you guys know that your journey lies an hour ahead northward. It is still like 4 in the morning-ish, so there's still one rest necessary, or 1 2-hour shift necessary till you get your long rest. So Atala will say, "Well, Globuk, I know this is a pressing issue, but should we all take a rest here and have someone watch for the last 2 hours?"
I think rest good. Globuk still kind of hurt.
Yes, and I'm almost out of every type of magic that I have.
Well, Kithri was gonna be the last shift anyway, so her rest should pretty much be done, and she can do the rest the watch she was gonna do anyway.
Yes, I'm ready to watch. I'll take watch, and you can all rest in the old in my carriage if you'd like, or in the old tent you have there.
I'll go sleep in tent.
All right, and I'll keep watch until sunrise. She kind of pulls her carriage over into this light pebble that we've got cast. I don't even know how long that'll last, but it's lasting long enough. I don't care. And yeah, she's just gonna keep an eye out for you guys.
Just keep recasting light on the same pebble.
Yeah, I was gonna say it really doesn't matter. Cool. And so everybody's finishing off their rests in the tents. I guess, yeah, Gwen, you can't rest. Never mind.
So I'm just gonna join Kithri.
Alrighty. So, is there any kind of role-playing stuff you want to do for these last little 2 hours?
I mean, 5 would just probably ask Globuk, like, hey Globuk, I know that was sort of nuts. Are you okay?
Well, I think I'm okay. We can talk about it later. But I think we need to finish this, and that's why I think going to cave is so important.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we were able to figure something out. It's not that I didn't want to go. It's just, I was worried about Grigor.
I understand. Everyone care about Grigor. I get it, I guess. Kind of don't give a strack about Grigor, but it's okay.
Well, I would feel the same way about if any of you got, 60 years old.
Well, I mean, if it was one of us, it's different. I think.
But anyway, I'm glad that you're, you again.
Me too. That was scary.
Yeah, it kind of was a little horrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I could see everything that was going on. It was scary to be able to see things happen that I did that I couldn't control.
I'm pretty sure that Ilyana knows it wasn't you and doesn't have any hard feelings about it, but
Yeah, I hope not. I think you're right though.
but we'll see her soon, and then it'll all be done. Oh shit, Beryl, when did you get here?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, welcome to the tent. I just feel like you always sleep sort of elsewhere.
Oh, I had like I got robbed by an orc or something the last time.
Yeah, that
I
was here
slept next
too. This place
Yeah.
is terrible.
This seems like so long ago.
It does. It does feel like so long ago.
Oh, what do you mean? It was just like the other day. Not like 2 months ago.
Alright, well, Five will kind of roll over and go to sleep, and you're all treated to their snoring.
Right.
Dragon snorers.
Awesome. Yeah, and I'll say the rest of the watch goes peacefully as you all pass out. And the occasional sound of Gwen retching, yep, as the last of her sickness leaves her. And, well, I guess you still have exhaustion, though, but the sickness is over. You don't get rid of the exhaustion until you get the next long rest. So, anyways, yeah. But I'm gonna get everybody to add in their XP for today because we probably won't be doing any other full combat encounters, and I want to make sure that I remember to give you your XP. And we just fought a bunch of cool ghosts. So that was a good one. That was a bigger one. 415 EXP each on top of whatever we had before. I'll pull up. No, not. Oh, that's right. You guys have to tell me what you're at because all of my NPCs are at different things than you. I think you're at 1900.
Yeah, I got 1900.
Yeah.
That means 2315 will be the new one. And, yeah, you all take your long rests now, other than Gwen. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for Atala as we make our party a little smaller here. I'm going to focus on just getting these two back. Kithri and Atala back into shape for what we do next. And guess what? We're starting a new day. And you know what happens at the beginning of a new day?
Oh no.
We all know.
Weather check.
It's been.
Not just a weather check, but we'll get 2 random D100s to populate the next little bit of our adventures. So I'll get Gwendolyn to give me the weather check, and I'll get Globuk and Sketch, aka 5, to give me the D100s. Yeah, you guys actually did. You upgraded. Ooh, a 1 on the 100. What did I make it? Ooh, this is gonna be really
Oh
good.
no.
Shit.
Oh no.
I don't think I've
Thank God.
ever
I thought
seen
that was
this.
the weather one.
Oh wow.
Who's ready for a stampede of ghosts?
I roll a 1.
There are some times that would have been good though, like if you were trying to get divine intervention or something.
True.
It's gonna be one ghost, but it's gonna be a T-Rex.
A T-Rex ghost.
It just like bites you and then goes ethereal immediately after, so you can't hit it, and then it comes back and bites you again.
That does seem like a flaw in the system.
I'm just thinking you suddenly, out of nowhere, from a wall, T-Rex skull just phases through it. Like, oh, I guess that's there now.
That would be super cool. That's a lot of 100s. Why are you so many 100s?
Fear, panic. Deep.
You had to fight
Existential
78 goblins.
76 goblins with 78 wargs who each have 82 ogre pets. And each of those 82 ogres has 59 like scrolls of fireball that they can cast.
Ileana comes back to find our poor broken bodies still laying around the campfire.
Those morning rolls will get you every time.
I think we've all multi-classed into Wild Magic Sorcerer now.
Yep, basically.
Is it too much to hope that those are all just gold amounts that we're gonna find on the corpses in this cave?
Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunately, all of the gold is poisoned.
I would touch it anyway. I'll touch anything that's poisoned.
I'm honestly half expecting for all of us to die out here. Like 2 sessions from now, Ileana comes back, sees nothing, goes back to town. Hey, there's 4 random people here who want to join with you for some reason.
Oh no.
Start all over.
Oh. This is all I got.
I figured it out.
Alright.
27 is 27 rust monsters.
27 what?
Rust monsters.
What's a rust monster?
Oh, they're fun. They're like these big hulking bug-looking things that eat metal,
Well, listen,
Including- including magical items. They're fun.
Oh no, don't give the DM any ideas. Stop it.
Yeah, he's perfectly capable of horrifying us on his own.
Yeah.
Okay, there is 59 gold, but every gold coin is a mimic.
They're just biting our fingers.
I wonder what the stat block of a mimic swarm would look like.
You know, if this comes back to us in 50 episodes, I'm gonna punch you.
Back you down in real life. Punch you in the arm.
Just punch me through Discord.
Send you to
Welcome to
downtown.
Downtown.
IRL version.
All right, I've got it, y'all. We've got all the random rolls. Thanks for the standby too. This was a bigger one than I anticipated, actually. So there was a bunch of moving parts with it. All right, and now I actually need a perception roll from Bloop Bloop and Bloop Bloop. Who is it? Gwen and Kithri. Yep, Gwen and Kithri. They're the 2 up. Give me some perception rolls. Perfect.
no.
Love it. Oh, it's just great, isn't it?
Why did we let Gwen be unwatched?
Because I was going to be on watch anyway, regardless of what happened.
Yeah,
Yep.
but now you're sick and you're busy throwing up. You can't see right.
It's okay.
All
I
right.
don't need to see.
Hey,
Eyes are
hey, wait a minute.
Oh
Hey,
no!
I know
Oh
that
no!
guy.
Oh no!
What the shit?
I love how you're like, I know that guy. That's great. Yeah, you do. Anyways, yeah, there walks up to be a Rakshasa in your camp. And as everyone's kind of waking up, Kithri turns to the side, and he's like already standing in your camp by the time she notices. And she looks and she's like, what the hell? And just as she's about to try and cast something, he quickly casts a spell, and you're not exactly sure what happens. But immediately, all of your guys' clothes begin to start tightening very, very tight, and you all can feel that like they're restricting you. Essentially, you all become restrained, and you all take a bit of damage, bludgeoning damage, as your all of your clothing essentially turns into like a boa constrictor.
No, I don't believe that was a thing I had.
You might have upgraded since then. It's time. You don't know the time frame that they went into that temple and did all that weird shit. And where is everyone else? Who knows? Regardless, the Rakshasa, you all take 9 damage as the Rakshasa's tightening grips squeeze you. And as he's doing this, he kind of laughs and he says, "Ha ha ha. Just a bunch of weak mortals once again in my way." And he starts going into this area and he starts grabbing a bunch of stuff out of your guys' packs. He starts rifling through all of your packs and starts taking all of your gold. And I'm just going to quickly look through your sheets now to see exactly what I want to take. So let's see here. Yeah, and as you're doing this, you guys can all speak, but you can't move. Essentially, you can't move any of your like bodies, your spell casting, unless you... Well, I guess I gave you verbal, so unless you have one verbal spell with only a V on it, you can use that. So yeah, I walk up to, oh, this is fun. I walk up to 5, you know, I take, what do you got here, 5? Oh, I'm going to take some of your wood carvings out. He looks at some of these wood carvings.
If the only thing I can do is open my mouth, he's about to get a face full of fucking acid.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. All right, let's go. He pulls out a handful of your wonderful prized possessions, and he's like, "Oh, these are nice. Nice little
That's
keepsake."
my rock shaped like a lizard.
And then he kind of looks at you as you talk to him. And are you gonna unleash your acid breath?
I do.
All right, hit me with it.
I
Can't
had
believe
my
I have
sheet
to
away
pull
because
this
I didn't
sheet.
think we were doing any of this anymore.
I didn't think anybody'd attack him. I was like, yeah, you can talk. And I was like, well, I guess that is verbal. And then I'm like, oh, I guess that's not just verbal. That's like the Dragonborn can literally open her mouth and spit acid on me.
Okay, he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha. It's a +3.
Oh, okay. I mean, he'll probably make it, but I gotta try anyway. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh wow.
Well, he makes it. But at least he knows that I'm not happy with him.
All right. Is it half though? Right? I'll take half the damage, right?
He does, yes. Okay.
All right. Roll me some damage.
Okay.
All right. 5 damage. He kind of laughs as he gets a little acid on his nice clothing, and he's like, huh. You know, I really liked this jacket. It was one of my favorites. I stole it off of a dead man who well, you don't need to know how he died. But I'm gonna put you down now, I think.
Well, that rock was given to me by a small child, so give it back.
Oh, I don't
Who the hell
know.
are you, kitty cat man?
Did you just call me a kitty cat?
What I called him.
Yeah, you look like kitty cat.
Oh, I think we're going to have a bit of fun here, aren't we? Ah, yes, everyone likes to talk when they're all restrained. They think they're so powerful. Let me see here. How shall I deal with you? Ah, I've got an idea.
Is there a way to escape the restraint? Oh no. Oh no.
It's a magical
Okay,
restraint.
listen.
He's gonna try and dominate you, 5.
Well, hopefully,
Give me
Probably
a
not
wisdom
had enough
saving
of a
throw.
day.
hopefully the restraint is concentration.
Yeah, phrasing. Oh, bad phrasing. Yeah,
Oh, no.
definitely.
Now that you're restrained, let me dominate you. Wait a minute.
It's more that
Real intense, real fast.
it was more that now that you're restrained, it's time to have a little fun. Was the the scary part.
Oh yeah, that
I'm
one's a
only
little weird
15.
too.
This is illegal.
All right, well, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. I will use my inspiration.
Nice, do it. And just for clarity, before DC
Are you fucking
18.
kidding me?
Wow.
Oh, not even
Wow.
close. Yeah, DC 18.
Listen, guys, it's been a day.
Yeah, he puts his hand on you, and then you feel the restrain release. And you can see on the side of his pouch or belt that he has some sort of magic item that seems to be doing it. And he taps you with the magic item to de-restrain you. And then he gets you in under his domination, and he says, "Beat the orc. Beat him until he's unconscious." And you go and you start to punch Globuk, literally pounding, pound town over pound town until Globuk is unconscious. And as you're doing that, he continues to rifle through. He took your mouse carving. That's the one thing he took from you. And I'm just going to see what else I want to grab from Globuk and Barrel. And he is taking all of your guys' gold as well, just to be
For
clear.
what it's worth, everything of mine is in my my bag of holding. So unless he knows it's there, he can't take it.
Okay. Might roll a perception on that. Or it might roll it. I wonder if he has detect magic, but we'll see.
He took all my gold. I wanted that gold.
Right?
Let's see. He'll just take the beetle legs from you, so you can go ahead and delete the beetle legs and your gold. So yeah, just to clarify, as I'm doing this, you can go ahead and delete all this stuff through your character sheet. Barrel. This one hits a lot harder when it's later levels because I would just take all of your magic items. Unfortunately, you don't have a lot of magic items, which is interesting, but and it's supposed to. And there's like I rolled for an archmage, but I was like, a rakshasa is more fun. He takes your flute barrel.
Oh,
His flute that he never plays?
It has sentimental value, man.
His precious flute that we've never seen him play.
No, I
Pretty sure that's also his like focus to cast spells.
Yeah, that's a spellcasting focus.
Oh wait, what is it really?
Uh-oh.
I won't take that then. That's a little. I'm not taking focuses because they're like pretty integral to the character, and they replace your material components. So I don't want you to have to go find a bunch of material components. I thought there was like a bardic one because like druids have a druidic focus, and I thought it would have said it on there. All right. Well,
Bards use instruments.
He's gonna take your disguise kit and thieves' tools then.
No.
Oh, and your precious fan.
No.
That one hits a little harder. Okay, there we go. Now we're digging around. He's gonna take the herbs and incense from Atala, so she can no longer cast Find Familiar to bring out Oleander. And from Kithri and Gwen, I'm gonna go to Gwen first. Get ready, Gwen. And then we're gonna wrap up the session in 4 minutes. Just at the end of this is, and I'll let you know how we wrap it up. All right, let's see. What do you got here? Oh, sorry, Gwen. You do have a magic item. I have to take your necklace of adaptation and your gold.
Right.
And then Kithri, she doesn't really have any. Oh, magic item, trident, obviously. So yeah, he takes her trident. After he rummages through all of this, he eventually kind of gets back to the center with all of his items, and he kind of wraps this cloak around him, and the cloak allows him to teleport. But before he teleports away, he looks at you all and he says, "Sorry I had to do this. I really am. But I need funds to fund, well, let's say, a personal journey." And then he just wraps himself in his cloak, and you see it all kind of spin and turn really fast, and with a little pop, he pops out of existence and teleports somewhere. And with that, he has stolen whatever goods I took away from you and left you with no gold. Luckily, I guess Ilyana and Grigor got away at the right time.
Damn it.
All right, and that is where we'll end the session. It is a beautiful day. Luckily, you guys got away with that because Ilyana and Grigor will be able to get back to Die Shield in time. Yeah, and I think for next session, we'll go ahead and we'll start with just this quick little cave thing. And yeah, I saw somebody earlier mention the splitting of the party. I've only had the party ever split once in my campaigns, and luckily it did turn out for them all right. I think maybe this is one of the cases where it might turn out okay for you, but we'll see next session when you get to the cave.
Yeah, well, if we keep rolling as well as we do.
I've never seen a 1 on the D100 for the random encounters, so that was nice.
Was that the one where we get robbed of everything we own?
No, it said roll on another table for 5 times, so that's why I rolled 5 times, and then I combined them. Like the being restrained and restricted one with damage is different than the being robbed one,
Gotcha.
and so I combined it a few different ones. So yeah, and then it worked out pretty good.
Well, Globuk, you can feel like you've already been, karmically chastised because, you got possessed and hurt somebody, and then I got possessed, sort of, and hurt you.
Oh yeah, is 5 still possessed?
I assume it went away when we
Or-
left.
Dominated?
Yeah, does he just let 5 keep beating on Globuk?
Duration's only 1 minute.
No, yeah, it's as soon as he leaves, it's gone. It's just it's a concentration spell too, so he'd have to be within range. But no, I mean, while he was looting everybody, 5 was still under his control. As soon as he teleported away with his magical cloak, that ended. All right. Any other questions? I'm gonna shut her down right now.
Yeah, does Grigor and I have to do a weather and random roll check when we start the next campaign?
No, this is all tied together. Actually, in fact, I'm pretty sure the secondary one is going to happen to you. I didn't even look it up because I had so much to do for the Nat 1. But whatever came after the Nat 1, which was a 90, which is obviously going to be very good, or should be. Usually I make my 10% tiles on each end really good, or match the dice. So yeah, you guys will be encountering the 90, whatever that is, you know. And yeah, it'll come up whenever it does.
Okie doke.
Next session,
I
most
thought
likely.
you meant you have to roll for the weather for our next campaign, like when we all die. You can get.
Oh.
It's like, wow. I mean, we're not dead yet.
Yeah, everybody roll 4d6 minus 1. Just kidding. Anyways. But yeah, I'm
I
going
don't
to go
need the
ahead.
-1.
Yeah. And I will be heading out. Yeah. And if you have any other questions, feel free to hit them up in the Discord. Thanks for coming around, guys.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. See you next time.
Yep, see you next weekend. Ciao.